Laura?
Yes, hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. It's okay if I work with you live?
Sure.
Okay. So I do have that motherly energy coming through. When I say motherly, it could be mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even her next. As she's connecting with me, Laura, she makes me feel like a kidney issue, like a renal issue. This could be like a transplant or um, removed a kidney or
Yeah, it's my mom. Towards the end, her kidneys shut down completely. It was, you know, part of her issue.
okay. And then Laura, she's also making reference to an MAR sounding name. So it could be like Mary, Margaret,
Huh?
Maria, but I feel like it's twice.
It is. My dad who passed, his name is Mark, and
Okay.
my oldest brother is Mark.
Okay. That brother's still here living?
Yes.
Okay. And then June or the 6th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
June is um is my ex's birthday, my son's father, and he's passed also.
Okay. And then there's a connection with a metal cup or drinking. You know how you drink water out of a metal cup and it tastes like metal?
Yeah.
What's this connection for you?
So when my mom had passed, I was packing up her house, and in the back of her closet, she had these metal cups that they almost look like, I can say, maybe a 8 to 16 ounce beer stein, but they were metal.
Okay. And then she's also showing me the color red.
Uh, Red. I own a tow truck that's red, and she loved that truck.
And you plan on keeping that like forever?
Yeah, I mean that's my bread and butter.
That's your Now, Laura, can I get personal with that?
Sure.
Like really personal?
Yeah.
Are you doing like repos with that or had you done repos with that?
I don't do repossessions, but I do tow for the local police and the state police.
Okay, because I feel like it's something along that lines.
Hmm. Actually, I just towed for the police about 3 hours ago.
Oh, you did. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Um, and then can I get personal again?
Sure.
Surrounding that, um, was there a conversation about like a missing person or a missing persons case?
Mm, no. Surrounding my
Well,
truck.
like with what you do or how you do. Okay, is there a connection with a missing person?
No, no. Actually, I mean, a couple of towns over, I just read in the paper that they've discovered a missing person from like 1981.
Okay, but you just read that.
I just read that like 3 days ago, and I was talking to somebody about it yesterday.
Okay,
One of the
well,
girls at work.
okay, that's fine. Just mom's bringing it up. She was in on the conversation.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Okay,
I'm sure
okay.
she is.
You're like, I'm sure she is. now, now, I know your father's passed because you said that, and I also know that
Hmm.
your late husband's passed because you also said that.
Hmm.
But I'm also feeling like with the husband energy, were you not able to say goodbye, or is there a quick or unexpected passing?
Yes.
And then also, I feel like there's Laura, I feel like there's a connection to alcohol, like more than casual consumption.
Yes. Very true.
And then he also makes me feel as he connecting with me, like he takes responsibility for his actions or lack thereof.
Yes.
So in other words, this is his wife coming through and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and if
Okay.
in a big way. Does that resonate?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Yes.
again, know how mom's coming through. Know how I do feel your
Okay.
father as well. And there's a
Hmm.
connection to two boys. Where's the two boys?
My stepdaughter, my husband now, his daughter has two boys, and my mother adored her.
Okay, and then I'm just seeing the A initial.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
No, you're breaking
Ah,
up like
not no no, not again. Can you hear me?
You almost sound like a robot.
All right. I'm going to call you right back. Okay, Laura? I'm going to call you right back. Technology. It's bittersweet.
Hello.
Hello, Laura. Is that better?
That was very weird.
It does that. It's the Bluetooth because it connects to the roadcaster, and sometimes it just
Oh, okay.
it does its thing. So it has nothing to
Yeah.
do with you. Okay. So
No, that's
again,
fine.
as your mom's connecting with me, there's an A initial. I'm being shown the A name. Where's that connection?
My son, Anthony.
Okay. And then so just know how she's coming through and highlighting your son. Now with your father,
Mhm.
did your father was your father known to like save money
Yes.
like in a big way?
Yeah. To the point now, I to the point that when my dad passed, I was only 15 when my dad passed.
Oh,
But when we went to his home, um, we actually found money under rugs. Like we picked up the corners of closets and there was money under there.
okay. So just know this is your father's coming through because immediately he makes me feel like saving, but I feel like it's in a big way. So
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
okay. And then is there a vehicle accident or connection with a vehicle and an accident?
Um, recently,
This could be like it doesn't necessarily like somebody passed in it, but because he's making reference to a vehicle accident.
um, no accidents recently. I mean, about a little over a year ago, my son had a friend of his that passed away in a motorcycle accident.
I'm not getting that. That's not how I'm
Okay.
getting it, and I definitely want to honor what you're saying.
Mhm.
I almost feel like did somebody like back into the house or something,
No.
or into the garage?
No.
I'm gonna leave that there with you. You can find
Not
that
that
out
I know of.
later.
Okay. I have to call my son and see if his girlfriend back into the house.
Okay, yeah, you can find that out.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I'll leave that there with you. Okay,
Okay.
Laura, my friend, do you have any questions?
Um, my brother Mark
Hmm.
recently got married after being with his fiance for 29 years. Is my
Whoa,
mom happy about that?
whoa.
Well, listen, I was with my husband 32 years and we've only been married 9.
Wow. Talk about waiting to make sure if it's the right one, right?
Yeah, yes, yes. I told my brother, I said, "You're taking after your little sister."
Talking, but that's puts a whole new meaning to taking your sweet time.
Yeah, yeah. At least we know they're the right ones.
Yeah, absolutely. No, she is ecstatic. She's is more importantly, is he happy? That's she wants them
Yeah,
both happy, and
yeah,
your mom makes it feel like she knows her.
yes,
She know like you. There's a relationship. There's communication. Like she knows her here when she was here physically. Your mom.
yes, yes, yes. It's just I'm kind of sad they didn't do it when she was alive,
And you know that's a
but
great. I like how you said that. And of course, you want them here physically to actually physically be here, so to have that experience together, and
mhm.
also know that she knows from spirit side, absolutely knows.
Okay.
But she also makes me like feel like, did your brother and his wife honor her in some way?
Um, I'm sure they did. I wasn't there. My brother lives in another state, and it was just a spur of the moment thing. So I'm sure they did.
Well, that is so interesting. That many years, and it was a spur of the moment. Like, well, what they finally wake up after 20 some years and go, okay, let's get married.
Yeah. Well, My brother told me he was getting married as my husband was having heart surgery in the hospital. My brother's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm calling you to tell you I'm getting married." And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
And you know what? Your mom makes you feel like that's just like your brother.
Yeah,
Just like your
yeah,
brother. Like when you
yep,
know, right?
that's it. That was exactly right. But I did FaceTime with him,
Uh-huh.
so I was there in through the phone.
Perfect. Perfect. And know that your loved ones that are on spirit side are there too as well.
Okay, good.
They don't miss
Good to know.
even from the little things, even the conversations that you're having with other people, hence the missing
Hmm.
person that you were referencing,
Right.
or you were talking about, I mean, and then also the
Hmm.
big things. It's from the little things to the big things. Like there's no separation, there's no divide. So it
Okay.
sounds like they're far
Good to know.
away, but they're very much present.
Yeah. And can I ask you one more question?
Sure. Yes.
Does every night around 11:30, I hear a coffee cup hit my kitchen table. Is that her or is that my husband's mother?
A coffee cup hitting the kitchen table.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like someone's putting a coffee cup down on my kitchen table.
Okay. Is there a connection to smoking?
My mother smoked.
Then that would be your mother doing that.
Okay. Okay.
And then
No, it's good.
people in the chats are very curious because they love your accent. So what part of the what state you're from?
New York.
New York, New York. Because they said someone says Boston, and somebody said
Yeah.
Long Island, but you're New York.
I got it from coffee.
You got you got it from coffee.
The coffee gave it away.
The coffee. Now, hold on a second. Your mom is making because you're referencing the coffee cup. You hear it every night.
Hmm.
And your mom's backing that up with smoking, so we know this is your mom. Mom
Hmm.
makes you feel like you still have her coffee cup.
Wow. I actually have. My mother was big on, Mom, do you want coffee? Give me a half a cup of coffee. So me and my son went out and had made in the store. They actually took a cup of a coffee cup, split it in half, and made a half a cup of coffee. And I have that. It's hanging in my kitchen.
Love it. No, that's your mom. It's her way of just, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, and it's her kitchen table.
Even more,
I have her kitchen
even
table.
more important.
Yeah.
Laura, beautiful, lovely family. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit with you, and
Oh,
and I leave their love with you. Okay.
thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You take care.
Thanks. Have a great night.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Love that accent, you guys. Love it. Love it. Love it. I wonder what we sound like to the folks in Boston or New York. So, hey, if anybody's from Boston or New York that's live on here, what do we sound like? I'm curious. I'm so curious.